Wait. Warning, here's the biggest block to manifesting with positive affirmations. How to use the law of attraction, positive affirmations to create the life that you want. But there's one thing blocking it. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Let's dive right into this video. I'm gonna attract Susie in my life. I'm going to make $2,000 this way. This is what's gonna happen in my life. It's gonna get really good. This is gonna happen. So we use these affirmations like that, and we get into this place where we get so focused on hopefully obtaining something by way of using affirmations, or just you really want it. Hopefully we obtain it. That we get so assertive and blinded that we don't see that sometimes there's even better things than you can even imagine. And when I was 20 years old, someone told me, to a mentor and teacher of mine and an all-around amazing inspiration in my life, said, it's always that or something better, Jake. That or something better. So it's, I'm attracting this type of person or something better. If not that, then something better. Comment that down below. If not that, something better. If not, something better. Comment that down below. If not, something better. And it's like, if I don't attract that publisher, something greater. If this project doesn't blow up the way that I have it in mind, if not, then something greater. Here's the type of relationship that I really want, where that person, Billy or Susie, they're so attractive, and oh my gosh, I really like them so much, and I really hope a relationship works out with them, and man, I really want it. I just want it so bad with Billy or Susie, but it's them or something greater. You may think you want your relationship with Billy. Let me tell you about Susie. You may think you want your relationship with Susie, and they seem great. Eyebrow raising, seems perfect. But you didn't know Jessica was part of your destiny. Even greater than Susie. You didn't know that David was part of your future. Even greater than Billy. If not this, and something greater, and you can't see it happening. Like, for instance, I thought I was in love with someone many years ago. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get married one day. Here's how our whole life's gonna go. I was just sure it was it. It didn't work out like that. And it was really depressing at the time, heartbreaking for me at the time. But I didn't realize it was that or something greater. Eventually I met Ashley. It's just, Ashley's perfect for me. More than I ever could have conceived in my wildest imagination. Your mind can only conceive so many possibilities based off of the memories of the past. So your mind can't even conceive the real infinite potential, all the opportunities and possibilities that are out here. Your mind can't even conceive them all. That's how awesome your future is. Isn't that cool? So I thought it was going to be this lady. Turns out it was 100 times better. Ashley. I used to want to be published by it was my dream publishing company. I went over to the founder's house. Legendary. Louise Hay, the late Louise Hay. I went over to her house. I thought she was going to publish my first book. I was 20. And I had written it on my wall, all these things. All over the place. Hay House was publishing me. What's up, Reed Tracy? How you doing? And I wrote it everywhere. And I went over to her house. I thought for sure they were publishing me, and they told me no. They said basically self-publish your book. We're not going to publish it. And that was heartbreaking. But I didn't realize that it was that or something greater. Because I didn't realize the point of a goal isn't what you get. It's who you become. The point of a goal isn't what you get. It's who you become. So your dream is saying, hey, who are you willing to become? So Hay House denies me. Reed Tracy denies me, and I'm just messing with you, Reed. And I had to self-publish a book, and it was asking me, who are you willing to become? Ultimately, that led me to, I still own that book instead of selling it to a publisher, but it led me to publishing 2 other books with the #1 publisher in the world, Penguin Random House. That led me to this YouTube channel, led me to saying, hey, more people, based off of what everyone's saying, more people want stuff on video as opposed to books. And so instead of writing a 4th book, I made my first course. Instead of writing a 6th book, I made my 2nd course. And I started doing online things. Then I started making a bunch of videos. Then this YouTube channel took off and gets millions of views a month now. So it's like I couldn't conceive of how my whole life would unfold. But it's far better than I could imagine, that's for sure. Right? Isn't that exciting? God is so good. Life is so good that the future it has in store for you is even greater than anything you can possibly imagine. So every time you say an affirmation, every time you write a goal down, every time you make a wish, every time you visualize before you go to bed, every time you say an affirmation, just in thought, add this phrase: if not that, something greater. If not this, something better. Thank you for watching this video. The universe has great things in store for you, farther than you could possibly imagine. I just kicked my tripod, and what I want you to do is comment down below, if not this, then something greater. If not this, then something greater. Say it to yourself, just to make sure that it commits to the subconscious. If not this, then something greater. I'm telling you, more than you can imagine. That's what your real destiny is. More than you can imagine. That's what the possibilities in your future are. More than you can imagine. So when you say your goal, when you write it down, when you wish, when you say an affirmation, when you're just thinking about the life that you want to live, it's that or something even greater. Because that's how amazing our universe is. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification right over there. Something to really supercharge your mind to attract amazing things is my success hypnosis right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. It's success hypnosis that'll retrain your subconscious mind. I made it for myself probably like 7 or 8 years ago now, and I've listened to it, almost every single day, multiple times a day for that entire time. And I decided I was going to brainwash myself for success instead of allowing other people in society to brainwash me. I just decided I would take responsibility for the 65,000 thoughts that I have in a day. Psychologists say you have 65,000 thoughts in a day. 70% of them are negative and redundant, according to psychologists, and almost all of those are totally subconscious. 95% of those 65,000 thoughts are subconscious, meaning they're on autopilot. They're just happening. And they've been programmed into us like a record player that's just playing. But you can rewire it. So Jake's Hypnosis, right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com, success hypnosis, that'll retrain your subconscious mind. And what's going to happen is you're going to start to see more awesome synchronicities. You're going to attract the right person, the right opportunity, and it's going to start coming to you as a result. So it's jakeshypnosis.com. It's free to demo right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. Hey, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. Bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. It's right over there on the side. So make sure you hit that to get notified for new videos. Comment down below, I love my life. Comment down below, I love my life. I love my life. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. Sending you lots of love and positive vibes. If not this, then something greater.